The wet weather did not deter activists from taking to the Durban promenade and shining the spotlight on human trafficking. Clad in black attire and walking in single file, the silent march was on behalf of the millions of people who are trapped in modern-day slavery. Placards read, "No one should own your body," and "End human trafficking." The Justice Department says victims are often unaware of the deception and are often coerced into being trafficked.
Our continent in Africa, it's mainly men who are trafficked and mainly in the labor sector. So basically people desperate for work who then end up in a situation where they're forced to work, not given the option to leave. That's human trafficking.
Sinhle Dlamini was 21 years old when she was trafficked by her friend under the pretense of securing a job interview in Johannesburg. When she arrived in Johannesburg, she was taken to a house, drugged and forced into prostitution. She managed to escape her captives, but says it was too late. And trapped in a life of poverty, she was forced to continue to be a sex worker. The mother of 5 is now an activist and uses her ordeal to educate and inform young girls about the dangers.
I became addicted and I started taking drugs. And they told me if I wanted to continue to smoke the drugs, I have to take clients. I had clients, but the money was not coming to me. It was going to the owner of the house. But now I am an activist and working with prostitutes. I am a trained counselor and I am assisting these young women to turn their lives around and get off the streets.
South Africa's Prevention and Combating of Trafficking in Persons Act came into existence in 2015. The legal framework is aimed at protecting people from being trafficked or sold into slavery. However, there is a low rate of prosecution. The Justice Department says South Africa's neighbours have signed the Trafficking in Persons Protocol, which provides for countries to receive practical assistance in drafting anti-trafficking in persons legislation. Jade Paulser, SABC News, Durban.